Hello and welcome to episode 26 of Divine Gamers Transport Fever 2 on the Real Life series. Let's just unpause the game. Hopefully this game runs smoothly. It did crash on me when I was loading it before, but hopefully it'll speed up and we will get smooth running, and I will just save the game as episode 26 just to make sure. So, what did we do last episode? What we did last episode was we started our foray into Wales. We expanded out from Wolverhampton out through Telford to Telford Central, and then up towards Shrewsbury, where we kind of made our little route there. And we started marking out the line, which will go up through Wrexham General to Chester, and then through Llandudno to Rhyl. And we reconnected the line back to Crewe, so we've now got services that are running, and it's quite a busy station. Well, lots of Pendolinos in the station in Crewe. Let's speed that up, try and bring that out. But yeah, we do have our Manchester here. We got one. Here we go. There we go. We got our Manchester Piccadilly to what would be Cardiff. At this point, it's going only as far as Shrewsbury because we haven't built the south of that. There we go. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. What do we want to do today? I do actually want to get the try and connect up North Wales. We've got Llandudno here, which will eventually go over towards Holyhead, but we don't have Holyhead in the map. But what we certainly can do is put a coast railway in from Llandudno to Rhyl. But the key to that is building Chester. Now, Chester is quite a big station, all grand scheme. So let's go to Open Railway Map and let's pop. Let's take a look at Chester. When it loads, Chester. Okay. Chester Station. Not found. Right. Chester. Why is not finding? Oh, we're not finding Chester. Okay. I'm spelling it right. So. Do I have to put Chester UK? Nothing found. Okay. Right. Open street map. Sure, we will find it on there. Chester. Alright, there we go. Chester, United Kingdom. Okay. Right, and again, Chester's an interesting one. It's quite a big station. We've got lines coming in from all over the place that we need to get in, because we've got trains that come from Warrington. We've got trains that come from Birkenhead under the Mersey to Liverpool, so over there like that. We've got trains that go along the coast, which is what we're going to do today, through Rhyl, Llandudno Junction, ended up going through Bangor and Holyhead and Carmarthen and that way. We've got lines that come in from, where's that coming in from? From Wrexham, so that's one of the lines we'll put in. We've got one that comes in from Crewe. So we're essentially going to have a line that comes in from Crewe, which will be this one here. It'll come in to the station. The Wrexham line will come into the station. We will then have a line that goes up through Birkenhead. We will then have a line that goes up through Rhyl. And then we will also have a line that comes down from Warrington. So what I am thinking we do is this line here connects to this line here as we enter Chester. But what we need to do is we do need to get the station in. So let's pop it in. Let's zoom in. Like I said, Chester is a large station in comparison. It's got several bays at either end. It's got a huge goods line. It's got a passing loop. It's got a passing line as well. Yeah. So interestingly, I'm just going to go on Chester Station layout. That's the word I was looking for. Layout. And let's just have a look at the general idea. Chester Station. There's the layout. Right. Okay. So do we have another? So we have. Right. I'll tell you what. Let's get the main bulk of the building in first and foremost. We'll start it on this side. We'll just make the track small. High speed catenary. No. Let's pop that there. Like that. Okay, and we can go in and we can edit it. We'll take the building off and go. Right, let's, as we usually do, let's mark this out. Now, platform 3 appears to be the longest one. So, we need to put our bay in. So, if we go with... Let's go with line, and then the platform. Bring this out here. There we go, that's our bay. Like that. Put that there. And then we're going to have this, which comes out here. And actually, there is another line that goes in there. Pop that there like that. And we do actually have a bit that kind of pops out. A bit like that. Let's take that bit off. Like that. And there's our bay platforms, so let's take them out. There's our bays. Let's take that track off. Okay, I think that is long enough. Right, let's go to our catenary and let's just put in the tracks we know about. So we're going to have this one here that comes in there like that. This one is our long one, which should be able to accommodate 8 car voyages. Maybe even 9 and 10 car voyages. That's right there. Okay, so that's quite far out. So then we're going to have what is essentially a passing track. That's a hill one. We don't want that. Standard track. So that's our through track. And then we're going to have what is a gap, and then we've got our actual platform. Now, again, this is not... It's kind of like maybe that long. Yeah, and then we're going to have... how does that... It doesn't look... Let's have a look. Look at it on street maps. Chester Station on Google Maps. Let's have a look. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So, yeah, okay, that's weird. So we've got a through track. Then we've got what looks like another through track, which is no longer used. And we've got bay platforms. So let's mark out the bay. So there. And then bay platform, like that. Now this bay platform actually comes down as long as the other side. Let's take that off. So maybe, and where does it start? It starts kind of here. So maybe we do that. That's our main platform on this side, because that goes right down to that end, but nowhere near as long on that side. Probably about that length actually. Take that off. Feel like that bay platform needs to be a little bit bigger. There we go. Right, let's just try. Let's see how this looks now. So if we put there we go. Yeah, and then like that. I think that's probably about right. Let's take the through tracks off. Then we can put this one in like that. There we go. Okay, I think that's right. And then we've literally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like a depot line on one side. Okay, well I do think that is probably about right. Right, let's have a look at building roofs. Now, I'm going to use the Euston one. I know we used that in the last episode, but I'm going to use the Euston one again because Crew just has a roof just random like that, and then the rest of its station roof is here, and like that, and then I don't really want it to do that. No, don't do that, please. Is that going to be a problem? Do we have to go with that? Can we delete that middle bit without it doing that? No, I don't think we can we? Can we? No. Oh, that's okay. That's a bit of a pain, but let's take. Let's use this maybe. All the way down the platform, and then on the bay side as well, we've got roofs like that. Yeah, I think that's not too bad. And then it comes along. It goes all the way up this platform up here, like that. And then weirdly, yeah, all the way up the bay platform. Like that. And then maybe what we could then do is put our station building in. Now this is not going to be Chester Station, obviously, so we don't have that, but let's pop. Is that a bit small? Yeah, let's put, I do quite like putting this one. It's quite a nice standard sort of one. It'll do. Misc. It's like an overpass, but we'll do it as a bridge. We'll do it as a bridge, which I know goes into the canopy before everyone complains. It goes into the canopy, but no, that's fine. Okay, right. Okay, tracks. So, where's our 125 high speed? So we actually have, this is our through track here. That's not then there's a gap. Literally, it looks like there should be another track there, but there isn't. I'm going to go with a 80-mile standard for the goods yard. Let's have a look. I can definitely see it from here. Right, it's like the goods loop. So it's like that. Then we've got a couple of shorter ones. Then we've got another long one. Comes out to there. Then we've got one that comes this way but stops there. That comes out further, and then these all ladder down into here. So let's just put the high speed ones in. So let's do that. So that comes out there to join that. Get that to join that there like that. That can come across and can also go hopefully into there. That's going to come here, and then that's going to join it there like that. We'll get these to come a bit closer. There we go. And then standard tracks. We'll get that to come whiz out to there, and they kind of ladder up into a bit like that, really. There we go. And that one is there. And then this comes out. Let's get that to come out there. And I think it kind of happens the same at the other side, except it kind of, that one goes down there, and then we get these all then join it. They are, let's do that there. Get to do that. Let's get our 125 out. Go and get that up there. And that you can then join that there like that. You can then join there. There we go. And then these can then join. That can join there. Yeah. Okay. And then that can join there. And then we'll get that to jump into there like that. And then there is actually a train maintenance depot here, so let's put that in. I'm going to put, I'm going to use this one. It's going to be a small, there we go. And now what we've got is we've got tracks that come off this way, like that. Tracks that go off straight ahead, like that. And actually, then what we've got is this comes up here. So that is what looks like the Birkenhead line. So let's do that. And then this actually, oops, you can get around there like that. It's a 2-track triangle loop. Yeah, and then they go off. So then that goes off down the coast. So if I get that, so that's going to go off that way towards Birkenhead. This one here is gonna, I'll get it to curl back round. Don't really want it to be in a tunnel, so let's not make it in a tunnel. Parallel tracks, take that along there like that. Turn parallel tracks off, and then we run this all the way along the coast. Parallel tracks, yes. Go. You are on it is actually on an embankment, so we will keep it on an embankment where we can. Whiz it round here like that. There we go. And then into Llandudno, into Rhyl. Now Rhyl station, if I remember correctly, is just a simple, not as correct as I thought it was going to be. It's actually, it's not really on the coast, so I'm not going to build it on the, technically it's pretty close to the coast, but I'm not going to do that for the purpose of this. So it does actually have a through platform, which I didn't realise, so let's put that in. Through station, yeah. We don't want it to be too long. In fact, I want it to be short because it's going to go there like that. We're going to configure platforms. How long do we reckon it is? Do we reckon that is? So it does actually have a longer town side platform. Then we've got track. Then we've got a smaller... No, we have track, then track again, because we have a through platform. So track, track, platform. There we go. That is looking terrible. There we go. I am going to put catenary on just because of the, the issues we have with making sure we've got the right units. We know that the units aren't quite as we expected. There is a footbridge which I will add. There we go, all the way along. Misc and footbridge. Put that there like that. Yep, and then we have the line going through the middle like that, and that comes out here. We've got parallel tracks on, of course we do, just to make life difficult. We want parallel tracks to there, but then I want that to go like that, and that to go like, all being well, that. Can we get it to cross? We can. Okay, so they cross over. Right, and then let's parallel track to connect that up there. We can't because of the stupid slope. Let's see if we can get it to meet up here. And if not, I will back that up. Back that up. There we go. I don't want a tunnel. There we go. Nice kind of coastal section. Okay, so we've got Rhyl in. There we go. So that's going to go off to Birkenhead. So that's your Merseyrail services. Right then, south of Chester. Let's. No, don't want parallel tracks. What I need to do is I need to try and get this to south of Chester. We need. So we are actually going out of Chester as 3 tracks to become 4 tracks. Let's do that. Do that to match up there. And then what we need to do is we then need to send a line off that way. And a line off that way. And not in a tunnel, please. And that goes off that way. And that goes off that way. And then we need to get that. So that's going off to Crewe and that's going off to Warrington, but there is actually one that goes right. And the orientation is probably not quite right, is it? So what I might do is I might just change the orientation of the lines by just bringing it out. Let's put that to go there like that. As 2 track, over there like that, and then what we will do is we will then send that track over there which goes towards Crewe. So if I put that there to connect to Crewe, yeah, then we will also then have this line which flies off here, which heads off to Warrington. Now, which Warrington? Bank Key. This line here. So that's the Runcorn Bridge. Right, so you come out of Chester, and then we actually have a line that comes. So there's Warrington. So Warrington comes out. You've got the line that goes, the West Coast Main Line that goes off to Crewe. You've got a line that then heads off through Runcorn. That's that one. Well, that doesn't. Yeah, so that's that one. I mean, it's not going to be massively accurate, but if I do that like that, right? So that means Warrington, but then do that there. I mean, I'm not entirely convinced that is perfectly right, but we do actually have this then also splits that way to Ellesmere Port, and then through Ellesmere Port to join this line a bit further up. So that's going to go through Ellesmere Port, and it's going to join that further up as we head towards Birkenhead. So I'll put that in there. We won't connect that. Right. Okay. Right. Good. Llandudno is going to be the end of the line. Llandudno. Let's have a look. So we've got Llandudno Junction and then Llandudno itself. So we're going to have to try and squeeze 2 stations in, because then the line goes this way off towards Conway and the rest of Wales. Can you get south? Does that line there go West Highland Railway? Well, we're not putting that in. Carnarvon. Well, maybe we are putting that in. That's off towards Anglesey and Holyhead. Holyhead and Anglesey. And then got Bangor, which is further up. Right, okay. Let's think how we're going to do this. So we need what is essentially a 3-platform terminus and Llandudno. Right. Now this is going to be a challenge. Let's put that in there, maybe. Can we get it in there? Not ideal. It's not perfectly placed, but maybe we do it. I mean, it's a raised station, but fine. Okay, and then Llandudno Junction is complicated. 4 platforms with a bay. Real-time trains. Llandudno Junction. Holyhead. Llandudno. That's Manchester Airport to Llandudno. And we do have a train that goes literally from Llandudno to Llandudno Junction. Brilliant. Okay, right, that's going to make things a little bit spicier, but okay. Right, let's put that in. That's Rhyl. We don't want to be configuring Rhyl. We're comfortable we've got Rhyl in. Llandudno Junction looks fine now. Llandudno's fine. This is going to be Llandudno Junction. That should just be Llandudno. Right, Llandudno Junction. So, what am I looking for? Platforms. Right. Llandudno Junction, so delete that, because we actually have a track that we have a train line that comes along the back end. We've then got platform, then take that off. There we go. Yeah. Okay, then we've got the bay. So the bay, it's a one-track bay, so we can do that like that. Bring that down. And then we've got track, and then another platform, which is shorter, so that can go shorter there but longer at that end. Isn't that right? Okay, so well, looks like it's right. That comes along here like that. Oh, not like that. And we do actually have a siding as well on the other side. I'm gonna make that a little bit longer. It's probably not absolutely accurate. Right. Misc. Use that. To there. Like that. And then we'll use these all the way along. Let's remove that roof there and that roof there. And we put that on there like that. Does it have, is that the roof layout? Llandudno Junction. Llandudno Junction. Oh, it's mostly open, so it's just kind of the middle bit that's covered. So let's just do it like that. Let's do it like that, I suppose. Right, okay. Well, that was a little bit more complicated than I expected it to be honest. Right, so we're two-tracking out of Rhyl. Let's do that there. Get that to come round to there like that. And then what we'll do is we'll get this one to just dive in like that there. Alright, along the coastline. Let's bring it round there like that. And get that in. And that can be that there. And then that can come across like that. Now, one thing I haven't done that we need to do is double slip that. Then what we've got to do is try and find a way of see if we can get this tight curve. Oh, we can. That worked better than I expected it to, if I'm honest. I thought we were going to have too tight of a curve to be able to do it. But no, it has worked a treat. And then all we need to do is just put that there like that. And then can I get another side in? Can I get a flip that way? I can. Okay, and then yeah, so then we double slip that, so that's all good. That comes around there. Excellent. Can we, so that can go through the middle. That can go through the middle, that's good. Okay. Right, I am relatively happy with that. Let's double slip that. We can double slip that and double slip that there. This is our depot, so that's going to be awkward. We can't get to it. Let's delete it. Let's move our depot a bit further back. And there we go. Let's pop it there like that. Put it alongside. Yeah. Okay, and then can we get a track off? We can get a track to there, which doesn't really help. We'll get that one to come across there like that. There we go. There we go. That's the back of the depot anyway. I would really like it if we could get... has that made any difference whatsoever? That just made things a little bit more difficult. Can we get that into there somehow? No. We can get that to go there, which means we can get that to go there, which means we can get that, should be able to get that to go there, and then that to go there, and then we get that into there. I've actually changed my mind and I'm going to upgrade these here to just, because this is a modern depot, so we won't really have rusty tracks. I don't like, that's okay. Right, the question is, how on earth do we get our depot back onto the main line? I mean, that can come up here into there. Why are you not letting me do that? There we go. So we can get that to do that, which means if push comes to shove, we can get onto the main line because we can go this way and then join the main line there. That's an option. What we do need to do is just put that there like that, and then that there like that, and then that there. So that can go all the way across, that can go all the way across and use all the platforms. Let's double slip all the stuff we can here. Double slip, that's fine. Okay, alright. Yeah, right. Not my finest work, but let's get the signals in. This is probably going to be a longer episode than normal, so but I hope you don't mind. Put them in there, that in there like that. Put that there, put that there, that there, and then we can auto sig. No, we don't need to auto sig, do we? There and there. And then Chester's a bit of a free-for-all, so I'm actually going to two-way most of its platforms. I've just realised we haven't connected the bay platforms in, so let's do that. Put that in there, and then that in there. I'm sure, yeah, that can all get through. That's okay. Right, one way, no. Let's, because Chester's is a terminus and non-terminus sort of station. We've got another track. Crazy leaving track free. Let's do that, that, there, and there. There, like that, and that there, that there, that's a bit further back. Okay, let's put that and that to control the depot. That there, that there, that there, that there, like that, and that there, like that. Oh, there, and then we should be able to auto sig most of the coast. That's right. And then auto sig the opposite like that. Turn the auto sig off. This is going to be one way, so let's put that way and that way. I do not like how that has happened. It's purely because we are going into a tunnel. Can we have a better tunnel, please? No, we can't. Autosave. Right. Let's just get that to go there. Get that to go there. So the tunnel, so far so good. Now you're being awkward. You're being really awkward now. Take that one back. And get that to go to there. And then... oh, that is really horrible because we've got 3 tracks coming out of the station. Right. Parallel tracks 3 over this way. Why are you not being... why is construction not possible? Right, go there, like that. Right. Take you back. Excellent. Right. Then we get that to go to there. We get that to go to there. And we get this here to go there. Okay. Yeah. Is that right? Is that good? I'm not convinced that, because I can't double slip the junction in the tunnel, so let's just do that there and that'll bring it around. Right, let's put the signals back in. So a one-way signal there. Was that a one-way we put at this end? No, it didn't. Oh, did we auto-sig with not one-way signals? No, that's not right. We need to be auto-sigging one way. There we go. Have I left left one way on here, two way on here? Right, one way, one way, one way, one way. That needs to be one way. That needs to be one way, as does that. They can be 2 ways, they're all fine, they're one way. So one way all the way along, and then that's a one way one there. Let's put a one way there. One way on that one, and one way on that one. 2 way on that one. And then we will 2 way there and there. Okie dokie. What I think I might do is that going to be, that's 2 way that one. Why is that? No, hold on. Oh. Right. That bit of track there should be station track. Oops. Oh, what's going to happen there? Right, that goes there. And then that can go there. Right. And then we put signal I'm going to make this bi-directional this end. Why is that not letting me put a signal there? There we go. So that's one way no, but that's a one way yes. Do we... And that's a one way no. So that can be... So we've got two options of in and out at Llandudno Junction. Right. Okay. So now we can... So we've got Llandudno Junction to Llandudno. Right. So let's go from there to there. And that is train Llandudno shuttle. Why not? Use the depot here. Oh, actually we can't, can we? We'll have to use the depot here. It's one of them new ones. Again, we don't have them in Transport for Wales, do we? That was the issue last time. So what we might do is we might just do... It's these ones here, these 196s. 3 car. They're all 2. 3 car. I might just use that as Transport for Wales. I think I will. Train. Oh. Right. Train Llandudno shuttle. Okay. Right. Then we've got Llandudno to Manchester Airport. And where is that? Oh, where is that place? I can't pronounce any of them words. Where is that on the map? That's kind of like Central Wales, so you know, maybe there. I mean, we might be interested to put that in maybe at some point. Llandudno, so let's put it tomorrow morning at 9, Monday morning at 9. So we've got Manchester Airport to Llandudno, right? Right, so let's go with Manchester Airport, which is here, through Piccadilly, through Oxford Road, Piccadilly, Oxford Road, Chester, Rhyl, Prestatyn, Llandudno Junction, London, there. Oh, did I have Warrington Bank Quay on the way? No. Oxford Road, Warrington Bank Quay, Chester, Warrington Bank Quay, Oxford Road, Piccadilly, back to the airport. Right. So this is train Manchester Airport to Llandudno. Right, so at the airport, use all the platforms. Piccadilly, fine, you can't really use, you haven't really got much option. Warrington Bank Quay, oh, you can use all the platforms at Warrington. Have I built that? Is it really that flexible, Warrington? I mean, I don't want it to do that. Where are you going? Oh, okay, we already have it. Oh, no, we don't. That's the Holyhead one. Okay, we may end up having to put that one... Okay, right, one line at a time. Manchester Airport to Llandudno. So Warrington Bank Quay, you can use 4 and 3, but not 1. Yeah. Chester, we should be able to use... Can I use 4 at Chester? It's interesting. Let's change, that's fine. Llandudno Central. Llandudno Central? No, Llandudno Junction. We changed it. Did we not change it? Oh. I thought we changed it. Did I retype Central? Must have done. Weird. Right. So at Llandudno Junction, you can use them. On the way back, you can use 1. Put 4 on there as well. Why not? Chester. That's interesting. Why can we only use 1 line at Chester? What's wrong with that line there? Right. The issue is here. So now we should be able to use Chester 5 and 8. Where is 8? Where is platform 8 at Chester? No, don't use 8. Chester, use 4 and 5, and on the way back, use 8 and... I really got... Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Use 8. Right, so that's fine. So that's all going to go off nicely that way. Warrington Bank Quay, you can use on the way back. Use 1, but also use 2. Like that. Yeah. And back, and then around the loop, and then at Oxford Road, use 3 as well. Yeah. And Piccadilly we haven't got a lot of choice on. Okay, good. Right, what train is used? It's a 158s. I'm actually going to put what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 158. There we go. In Transport for Wales. And a 156 in Transport for Wales. That is how I roll, and we will have 2 of them. And you are going on the Manchester Airport to Llandudno. Alright, on real-time trains I want to do Holyhead. Let's start from scratch. Holyhead to Monday 0900. Right. Oh. To Crewe. Holyhead to... No, 0900. London Euston, Avanti West Coast, London Euston to Holyhead, which we'll put on. That is our one of the new units. That's fine. Shrewsbury to Holyhead. So Shrewsbury, Wrexham General, which we haven't put that in yet. Llandudno Junction, so we'll do that one next. Cardiff Central, Birmingham, Manchester Airport to Holyhead, Llandudno Junction. Right, so if we find our Manchester Airport to Holyhead train, and then after Warrington Bank Quay, if we add Chester, Rhyl, Llandudno Junction, Rhyl, Chester, 4 and 5. Ryl's fine. Llandudno Junction, use 4 and 5. Chester on the way back, use 8, I believe. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Right. Then we've got to add, like I said, our London Euston. So that is Euston, Stafford, Crewe, Chester, Rhyl, Colwyn Bay. So let's go. Oh, do we actually have Euston to Holyhead in already? London Euston to Holyhead via Crewe. We do. So after, so it doesn't stop at Rugby. So I'm going to take Rugby off. Doesn't stop at Milton Keynes. Doesn't stop at Watford Junction. So Stafford, Crewe, Chester, Rhyl, Llandudno, Rhyl, Chester. Crewe. Okay, right. We just need to sort the platforms out because they are a bit weird. So at Crewe, just use one, not two. No, use 1 and 2. Why not? And then use 1, 2. What platform's that? 7. So at Crewe, you can use 7 that way as well. At Crewe coming back. You ain't getting across, so you're going to have to just use them 2. Yep. Okay. Where's that? Liverpool Lime Street. I'm not sure what Liverpool Lime Street wants on that platform at Crewe. Maybe you don't use A. Is that 1? Crewe, Liverpool Lime Street. Oh, Crewe. Yeah, don't use 1. Yeah, that's weird. Right. Okay, so have any of our trains got as far as where we need to yet? I'm not sure they have. What's that one? That is Victoria. It's that. Here we go. It's that on the. Oh. What is the situation here? How is that? How we got such a blockage? Oh dear. That's not right. Oh, we seem to have a bit of an issue. Is that... Why have we got so many trains backed up? Is it just purely because of... Oh. Why are you stopped? Why are you stopped? Is that timetabling? Glasgow Central to Liverpool Lime Street. Oh no, don't unbunch it. No, don't do that. No. Has that really caused the whole thing to come to a halt? It does look like it, doesn't it? Because they can now move. Where's that going? Has that got... Why is that stuck now? Okay, something's not quite right here. So you're now stopped. Where are you going? Barrow Furnace. Right. Why are you... You shouldn't be interfering in the line at all, should you? No. Is everything moving again now? You're the Blackpool North Pendolino. That's moving now. That's all moving now. That's moving. Things moving out. Yeah, they seem to now be. That seems to now be going as well, which is our new one. So let's just sort the timetabling out on Birmingham to Shrewsbury. Right, so auto bunch there, auto unbunch there, switch that on. Llandudno shuttle we don't need to worry about. Manchester Airport to Llandudno, auto unbunch there and unbunch at Llandudno itself. Manchester Airport, Manchester Piccadilly, unbunch there. And Wolverhampton to Shrewsbury, unbunch at Shrewsbury. Right, okay, well this episode has ran on a little bit too long, but we have actually got services. There's our Euston service, that's good. Finally got that moving. We've got a train in Llandudno Junction, that's all good as well. There's our little shuttle, which we're pretending is Transport for Wales, even though weirdly it's LNER. So I think we'll call it an episode. Apologise that has been such a long episode. But we just had to do a bit of rejigging there, didn't we, to get this more moving again. Hopefully the whole line has started to move a bit more freely. So thank you very much for joining me for today's episode. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's been a long one, but it's been a fun one. We've actually got our North Wales route in. Next time we will connect Shrewsbury to Wrexham and Welshpool and then all into Chester. And then we've got a little bit more of a route going on there. And then we'll look at what our next projects are going to be. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye.